We've never done anything like this before. Hey, what's going on everybody? Ricky Nicky here.
Hello.
Today's road trip has brought us to DeLand for Volusia Valor Days. We're going to see a World War II battle reenactment today. I believe the Battle of Anzio. We arrived at lunchtime, so we're going to get some food first, but then we're going to come back and check out some of these vehicles. There'll be a parade of these military vehicles in just a bit as well.
I love this. It's got a great vibe. They're playing music. People are like
era-specific music.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. People are dressed up. Oh my goodness, it's awesome.
So this is the area set up for food trucks. Let's go find some good, bad food. We have decided to go with Rap Daddy. It's gonna be a few minutes before the food's ready, so I'm gonna walk around and show you around a bit. Back to this Jeep. This is the reason why I drive a Jeep today. The reason why I fell in love with Jeeps before they were even Jeeps. This is a Willys. They won the government contract to provide this vehicle. Love it. Hey, I have a star on my Jeep too. See right there on the windshield? Willys. Couple more Jeeps. Now, when these were developed for the Army, the military, they were the general purpose vehicle. And the soldiers, when they needed to use them, they would ask for the GP. That stood for general purpose. So they would get the GP, which then became Jeep. Check out this tank here. Wow. Built like a tank. And just for fun, a couple of monster trucks. Some more military vehicles over here. This one at the end, what do you see this thing? It looks pretty cool. Well, I love that, but look at this, like an army dune buggy.
The first thing I want to talk to you guys.
Judging by the sign, this appears to be a WC4. It's like some type of transport vehicle. Places for soldiers to ride, I guess. This one here has the machine gun on top. So this area here looks to be where the battle will be reenacted in just a little bit. I love that on these Jeeps the windshield can fold down. Mine can fold down too. I still just have like a cage though, so it doesn't fold down to complete open air like these do. Apparently the dune buggy is from 1982. There's a booth here with some cool military weaponry. The arm burst. The AT-4. Got a Hummer right here as well. U.S. Air Force rescue vehicle. This vehicle is a Dodge, and look, they have some of the equipment they would have to use while doing some fire rescue. Here's a Willys general purpose vehicle, a GP from the Korean War, 1952. Has the canvas top on it. Love it. Has a shovel and an axe on the side. This is a 1945 M29C water weasel. Manufacturer, you would never guess. It's a Studebaker. Look there, another monster truck, because nothing says America more than a monster truck. So over here we have a couple of gentlemen describing the battle that is about to occur and the circumstances around it.
Anzio. We're gonna get ready for the vehicle parade, and then after they pass over.
While they're still trying to get ready for the parade, you know, these are old vehicles. Maybe they're hard to start, but here's some more modern vehicles. Check that out. Another Hummer. This one sand color. Big Army diesel. So now I'm coming way down here, opposite of where the food is. I can see a row of tanks down there. Those are going to be in the parade as soon as they can get them started, I guess. More vehicles over here to look at. On this one, some equipment you may need. Rifle, bullets, canteens, sidearm, and a baseball bat baseball and glove. Of course, you got to entertain yourself in between battles. Now here's some tanks starting to move. False alarm, but let me show you an airborne paratrooper scooter. I never knew they had scooters. Look at this. This is just, I love this. Bunch of more vehicles this way. I'm still hearing tanks moving, but the parade hasn't started. Look at all this stuff here. More, oh, motorcycles down here. Not scooters, but motorcycles. Also, you know, tents set up. Machine guns. A Jeep over here they're working on, demonstrating how they would, I guess, fix the Jeeps. Love the rifle on the side there. Some more Army life living tents they'd have to use. Now we're getting close to, see over here where all the tanks are, some troops moving right now. Looks like the parade may be getting ready to start soon. These are the Axis forces. Back there, the tanks. Nothing for me to do now other than to wait for the parade to start. Now we have boots on the ground. Ooh, hiss. So during the parade, the Italian and German forces, they stayed down that way. The Americans circled back to over here where the parade started. So I'm assuming this is the way America is going to start the offensive and move down that way and attack those other forces. The guy in the yellow shirt there, he's walking around giving out ear protection to anyone who wants it, because we're gonna have apparently some loud booms. And here we go, everybody, the Battle of Anzio. We are really advancing now, so am I. The battle has been won, Nikki.
Yes.
Pretty loud.
It was. In fact, let me take my earplugs out. They were handing these out to everybody. It was good.
I didn't use them, but it was pretty. The first little blast was pretty stunning.
Yeah, it was. You jumped. You did. It was hilarious.
I did.
I loved it. They had pyrotechnics out. You know, even like that were going up from the ground. I mean, it was great. They had one of them, like the tanks like blew up and actually had like smoke coming out of it. It was so good.
Our friend Grant, who works at Epic Universe, he didn't make it.
No.
He didn't make it.
He died like this. Roasting in the sun.
Poor Grant, oh no. He's gonna be sunburned on top of everything.
On top of, yeah.
But that was super fun. I've never been to any type of reenactment.
No, this is our first one. It was pretty cool. I mean, and it was so awesome. Like, it's such a cool camaraderie with people around here. You know, just like everybody, you know, you can tell just loves this.
Now, usually these are like Civil War reenactments.
Right.
So to have a World War II one is, I think, rather unique.
It's pretty cool.
It's super fun.
Yeah, it's a neat experience.
In addition to the military vehicles, there are first responder vehicles that you can check out. There's a kid climbing in the Volusia County Sheriff armored vehicle right now. Boats and just all types of first responder vehicles here too. Various types of merchandising booths. Pretty much all like military related though. A lot of the wounded have to be quick healers. This is a 2-day event and today is only Saturday. So even those who passed away on the field of battle, they've got to make a comeback tomorrow. A lot of the battlefield performers have made it back to their camp. Hopefully get a jug of water. It's hot out there on that battlefield. And like I said, they have to do it all again tomorrow. That tank there, obviously equipped with the moan back system. That guy there, is he? Moan back, moan back, moan back. That's the secret to how we won the war. Superior technology, such as the moan back system.
Oh, I was like, where are you going with this?
This is the second annual Volusia Valor event, to be exact. I will leave links to information about this event in the description box should you be interested in attending in the future. Here is the German camp, some demonstration on their firearms and artillery and patches. Another thing to point out, this event, a lot of people walk around in their own uniforms or almost cosplay. I know a lot of the spouses of the soldiers, they're wearing 1940s attire and dresses like that. Some more stuff from the German camp. A lot of the soldiers, actors if you will, and their spouses actually slept in these camps last night. So check out the description box before you leave, and as always, life is not always a thrill, but it is an adventure.